Hiya, so for the purpose of this video, I'm going to get you to open this box and review the product. And would you be able to state your name, age, and your occupation?
So my name is Megan Grant, I'm 19 and I'm a full-time third level student.
For the first task, I'm going to get you to just pick up the product and look at it.
So straight away there's a lot of writing and there's a few little icons which is nice, you can tell what the purpose is. A lot of colour though, like the thermometer itself is purple and there's like baby blue, there's a stronger blue, red, there's a picture of a baby, there's a lot going on. I like this here, it's like just a little icon and just like short words. It does kind of give information towards the back of it. I feel like it's very overwhelming compared to the side, and yeah.
Do you like or dislike anything in particular about this packaging?
Yeah, so I like these little things and I like these little things. Not a fan of all of this, and the colour scheme's a bit all over the place. It's very distracting.
Do you know from the product packaging exactly what product it is?
Well, from the picture, I know it's a thermometer. The infrared thing is a bit like, wait, what? And then you're like, oh, okay, it's a thermometer. So I guess if you're more medically in science, you know what the infrared is.
Is there something unique about it that sets it apart from other thermometers?
No, it's a very generic design, I think.
For the second task, would you be able to open the packaging for me? Right, so I'm gonna let you know it's not that way. It's not that side.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
So, was that easy or was it difficult to open?
It was difficult. There's like zero sign, there's nothing to indicate that it's open from here. Like normally I feel like these things would have like a little semicircle to be like, oh, this is where you pull the tab. Even an arrow would be great.
Would you say it was misleading that you initially went for the top?
Yeah, it was, because you can tell, like you can see that there's like folds here, so you're like, okay, well that's going to open. Especially this here, I kept like poking that, thinking it would open, but it didn't. Although I do like, now that I see how it's open, I prefer it this way, but it's hard to know.
What do you think about the layout of the product?
I really like it. It's very clear, like you open it up and it's just a thermometer. It's not too overwhelming, it's just the product. It's nice.
Do you want to pick it up and feel it?
Okay, so it's quite heavy. I like the shape of it, like the handle, although I feel like it's quite like a gun. So if you were to like take someone's temperature, it could be like intimidating. Or either the opposite, where it could be really entertaining for a child, like thinking, oh my god, it's a game. So you kind of have the two extremes.
Do you like the material of the product?
Yeah, no, I like the rubber here. It's nice and soft. It kind of tells you, these things I feel like tells you where to put your fingers, so your hand just kind of slides naturally into it.
Would you say it's a quality product?
Yeah, no, it is. Like, it's not cheap. It looks like it's trustworthy, if that makes sense. I don't know, but like if I take my temperature, I'd be like, okay, yeah, sound.
For the third task, would you be able to use it to take your temperature? How much of the information on the box did you actually use to do that?
0.
Give your opinion on the actual product, like the layout of the buttons in particular.
It's not very easy to take your own temperature. Like maybe you could do it like this, or like what, you know. It's a bit questionable. Yeah, to take your own temperature is kind of an awkward way. I can tell if you have like arthritis or any sort of mobility issue, it'd be kind of difficult. And then there's no sound to indicate that the temperature is taken, so I was kind of like, hello, is it? And there's also no light on the screen. It makes it very hard to read. But I suppose if you're doing it on somebody else, it'd be a lot easier, but for taking your own temperature, no, it's not great.
Would you say it was enjoyable to use?
On myself, no. For another person, yeah, maybe.
Do you have anything else to say about it?
What is this?
Screwdriver,
For?
batteries.
Would you like me to take out the batteries?
No one else done it, so no.
Okay, we didn't know.
Do you want to do it?
I don't know, it's up to you.
Go for it.
Okay, so
At least my video is longer than Alex's, so it's better.
this is embarrassing now.
I'm sure there's something else.
I really like this. It's so dainty.
Yeah, I was really surprised to see that they actually included.
It's a bit excessive though for just opening battery, and it doesn't actually work.
Does it not?
No. So that answers my question. Maybe I'm weak. I think I'm just weak.
Or maybe it's just because it's one.
Nope, it's working now. Ooh. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's a bit excessive just to change batteries. Like, if you were working in a hospital or somewhere that like required you to use it a lot, and all of a sudden you're in a rush to like change the batteries, this is pretty much impossible. Like,
Would you be able to put it back on for me and close it?
okay. This is like really difficult to close. I think I've broken it. I'm sorry.
Would you say that was an easy task to perform?
That was an awful task to perform. 0 out of 10. Like, it's now sticking out like that. It won't take like that.